Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Mr. Ajam. We are from Group 5 and we will discuss about a pragmatic analysis on commissive speech act in movie.
Let's move to the definition here. What is commissive speech acts? Commissive speech acts are illusionary acts where a speaker commits to a future action, such as promises, offers, threats, guarantees, and etc., according to Debbie and Diggov 2021. In Pragmatis, we analyze how these acts function in a film dialogue to know the character intention, relationships, and also plot progression.
Right? We are in the important aspect. Here, there are several important aspects to understand when analyzing commissive speech act. First, according to Searle and van der Verken, there are several types such as promises, offers, threats, refusals, and guarantees. Each type has a different function and emotional tone. So you can see here, you can see in the example. And then next, we have politeness strategies. Politeness strategies are how these are said matters. People might say something directly, like "I promise," or more subtly, depending on their politeness strategy. Some of them use direct language, while others soften it to be more polite.
And next, there are social rules and context. In this aspect, social context can affect how commissive work. For example, a boss making an offer doesn't sound the same as a friend doing it. And this shows that power and relationships can shape how the words are received. And lastly, the aspect is there are nonverbal cues. Facial expression, tone of voice, and gestures often adding new meaning, especially in movies where visual help us to interpret the purpose.
So we have some examples here. For the first movie is Knives Out 2019. In this movie, the main character frequently used commissive acts, which is promising to reveal the truth, threatening a poser, and also offering help. For the second example is from Cinderella movie, and this is a live action. This version includes nine commissive types, such as promising kindness, refusing injustice, and also assuring love. And then the last example, we have a Bugs Life movie, 2009. In this movie, the characters use promise, threats, offers, and also refusals, along with appressive body language such as flinching or puffing out the chest to enhance the meaning.
This part is about discussion of relevant study. Here, first, study by Devi and Digaf on Knives Out found six commissive subtypes, with refusal being the most frequent. This study used Austin and Searle's framework to categorize 13 relevant speech. Another study by Ashifa and Digaf. Here, as you can see in the PowerPoint, this study identified around 120 commissive, like 35 commissive in Little Women and 35 in Enola Holmes, and found that social class and context encourage the choice of politeness strategies. It focused on women-centric film like Little Women and Enola Holmes. This research emphasized how commissive were shaped by 19th century social norms and politeness strategy.
Another study by Nugraheni and Sari in 2022, they analyzed Cinderella and they found nine different commissive types, which showing a general and diverse use in fairy tale narrative. And in their research, they are analyzed 83 commissive speech across nine types, which they are commit, promise, threat, accept, consent, refusal, offer, assure, and bet. And another study by Farwati et al. In 2023, they analyzed a film, The Tomorrow War. And in their research, the main character, which Daniel Forrester, used six commissive types such as promise, offer, refusal, volunteer, threat, and guarantees.
So these are several references that we use to analyze the commissive speech aids in the movie. So yeah, that's all the explanation from us about the pragmatic analysis and commissive speech aids in a movie. Thank you very much for your nice attention.